And it was Jesus' propensity to eat with people who were culturally undesirable that got him in hot water with the religious leaders. But what Jesus was doing was foreshadowing the kingdom of God we see in Revelation 19 at the great wedding feast. When Jesus returns and he calls all of his people home, they will come from every tribe, tongue, and nation, and they will sit down at a meal with Jesus, having all of the brokenness between them reconciled, having all of the separation between God and themselves healed, and they will be made whole and in full communion with God and with one another. And on the night that he was betrayed, Jesus sat with his disciples, celebrating the Passover meal. And in doing so, he changed the meal forever when he looked at them, lifted up the bread, blessed God, and began to break it, and then told them, "This is my body which is broken for you." Then he took the cup from the table and called it the cup of the new covenant, the new promise, the new thing that God was doing in their midst, and that it would be his blood which would be shed for the forgiveness of their sins. And after doing this with the disciples, Jesus said, as often as you do this, as often as you eat this bread and drink this cup, you do so in remembrance of me.